Good morning. Welcome to Yoga with Sandra. I'm Sandra, and today I have for you a yoga sculpt class, which would be sculpting the muscles using light weights. So I have 5-pound weights, dumbbells. You can use any weights that you want. I wouldn't go higher than 5 though. And hey, you could use a couple soup cans if you just wanted something light and you don't have weights. So let's get started. So we're going to start today in a nice comfortable seat. So just go ahead and Sukhasana is a nice one, nice easy seat, legs crossed. And then just take a moment to arrive on your mat, ground down into your sits bones. Maybe pull your booty aside here so you can really feel your sits bones on the mat. And then we're just going to take a few moments to notice the breath. Maybe kind of just, roll out the neck. Just take a minute. And then draw your navel in towards your spine. Think about pulling it not only in, but up. So it's going to go into the spine, up towards the heart. That's Uddiyana Bandha. It's your lock there in your core. It's going to help you lift and lengthen through your spine. So think about grounding through the sit bones, and then from the tailbone all the way up through the shoulders, through the crown of the head. You're just going to sit up nice and tall. Think about lifting the sternum, but pulling the shoulders down. So lots of length through the spine. And relax shoulders. Navel in and up. Nice, easy, deep breaths. And then we're going to take the right hand to the mat, take the left arm up and over. Big reach, big stretch. And then inhale, lift it up, and left hand to the mat. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reach it over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, floating it down. Both arms up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Left hand back, right hand to the outside of the left leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Then inhale, take the arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. Right arm comes back, left hand outside the right thigh. Lifting and lengthening through the spine. Twisting on your exhale. Then inhale, lift up. And exhale, float the fingertips all the way down to your mat. And then we'll go ahead and make our way to all fours. So come on to your hands and your knees. Knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders, drawing your navel in and up. Gaze is down between your hands. Press into the tops of your feet. And then inhale, lift the chest, lift the crown of the head, lift the tail, dropping the belly. And then round the back, drop the head, drop the tail. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat. This is our spinal flexion, our cat-cow. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And then we're just going to kind of go in a circle here. Reaching, as you reach forward, press into those fingertips. Use them kind of as brakes. And maybe you come all the way back. So just do what feels good in your body. Maybe you curl your toes under and send your hips back. Feel stretch through your feet. So feel free to make this your own. And learn to listen to what's happening in your body, what your body is asking for. Learning to pay attention to the nuances. I like to rock my toes a little bit side to side so I feel the stretch through all the fascia in my feet. And then shift forward, drop the belly, one more cat-cow. Round the back. And then we're going to walk the knees back a few inches. And then from the tailbone, lift it up. Navel draws in, lift up to downward facing dog. Press the heels toward the mat. Press into your fingertips. External rotation in the shoulders and the arms. So your inner elbows shine forward. And then think about lifting that tailbone up and reaching your chest towards your thighs. Your heels do not have to touch the mat. Your knees do not have to be straight. You want a nice straight back. And then maybe you pedal out your feet, dropping one knee and then the other, stretching through the calf and the hamstring. Finding a nice little walking your dog kind of motion. Alrighty. Then you're going to inhale, take the right leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, knee to nose. And inhale, lift it up. And exhale, right knee to right tricep. And inhale, lift it up. And exhale, right knee to left tricep or elbow. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, step it through. Here we're in a nice low lunge. You can lower your back knee, come onto the top of your back foot, and then inhale, take the arms up. Big reach, stretching through the left hip flexor. Reach and lift, and then take those hands down, pull the right hip back. Stretching through the right hamstring, pull the right toes towards the knee. And then roll back onto that foot, plant the left palm, take the right arm up, twist. Maybe you curl the back toes under and lift that back leg. Always an option. And then take that hand back down. Step the right foot back, plank pose. Then lower your knees, shift forward, elbows in, come all the way down to your belly. Then inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chest, elbows reaching back, and release. Press yourself up to plank or all fours. And then exhale to downward facing dog. All right, other side. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, squeeze it in, knee to nose. Squeeze that heel up towards your glutes, upper body's in plank, gazes down between your hands. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, kick it up. And exhale, step it up between your hands. If you can't get it all the way and you need to use your hand to walk that foot forward, go for it. Lower the back knee, come onto the top of the back foot. Inhale, rise up. Squeeze the inner thighs to the midline. Stretching here through the hip flexor. If you need to back it up and be back here, that's okay too. Lots of variations. And then take the hands down to the mat. Pull the left hip back. Pull the left toes toward the knee. You're going to feel that stretch in the hamstring. And then roll onto the foot. Plant the right palm. And twist. Left arm reaches up. Pull the left shoulder blade in towards your spine. Option to lift the back knee. And then take that down. Step the left foot back to plank. And lower the knees or lifted. Slowly lower down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Pull the elbows back. Lift the chest. Try not to press into your hands. And release. Press it up to plank or all fours. And exhale to downward facing dog. All right, we're going to do that again, and we're going to add the weights in this time. So have your weights at the side of your mat here, ready to go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step it up between your hands. Lower the back knee. Pick up your weights. Inhale, take them up. Nice work. Then we're going to open out to the side and lift. Squeeze the inner thighs together, open out and lift, and open out and lift. Good. Then we're going to bend the elbows right here to the side and press up. Little shoulder press. Down and press and down and press. Good. Then take the weights in and reach forward and take them back. So you're going to lift your elbows and then triceps. Press back, press back, press back. 2 more. Last one, good. And then weights down, pull your right hip back. And then roll onto that right foot. Release the weight from the left hand, plant the left palm, take the right arm up, big reach. Maybe you curl the back toes under, lift up, and then you'll reach that weight back towards your back heel. And up, and back, and up, and back. One more, up, and back. And let's bring it in and take it down. Plant that palm, step the right foot back to plank. Move through your vinyasa, belly to cobra, or maybe this time chaturanga to upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Moving with your breath, take a moment here. Pedal out your feet. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out your mouth. Releasing some heat there. Then inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, lift. And then step it up between your hands, low lunge. And come down onto the top of the right knee and the top of the right foot, so you're in crescent. Take hold of those weights. Inhale, take the arms up. So you're stretching through the right hip. We're going to open out to the side and take them up. And open and up. Open and up. Keep that belly in. Keep those inner thighs squeezed together. One more. Open and lift. Then we're going to bend the elbows. Shoulder press. Drop them down. Press up. Keep those inner thighs squeezed together. Keep that navel in. Breathe. One more. Nice. Take it down. Weights down. Pull that left hip back. Runner stretch. And then release the weight from the right hand. Roll onto the left foot. Plant the right palm. Curl the back toes under if you choose to lift that knee. And then take that left arm up. And then reach it back. And lift. And back. And lift. Move with your breath. One more. And come forward on your knee or lifted. We're going to take those elbows up and reach back. And reach back. Reach back. 2 more. Lift. Tricep presses. Nice job. Take them down. Plant your palms. Step your left foot back. And lower your knees. Take them out wide. Come into extended child's pose. Take a little breather here. Nice big breathing. Think about breathing wide. Fill it out your ribs into your inner thighs. And then we'll come back up onto the knees. Curl the toes under, send those hips up, downward facing dog. And then we're going to bend the knees and look forward and take a little walk, hop or float up to the front of the mat, forward fold. Release the weight of the head down, maybe shake it a little yes, a little no. Your knees can be bent as generously as you like. Then inhale, halfway lift. Take your hands to your shins for the first time. Reach the crown of the head forward. Reach the tailbone back. And then release it down, forward fold. And we're going to inhale, come all the way up. Arms out wide, big deep breath in. Big reach for the sky. And then release the arms down. Nice. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Your hands can be on your shins or on the floor, on your feet, wherever they go. Exhale, fold. Again, your knees can be bent. And then we're going to drop the hips down. Take the hands to heart center. Little chair pose. Nice deep breath. And we're going to take the right elbow outside the left thigh. Reach around. Notice if your knees shift. You don't want to take your right knee forward in front of the left knee. Pull it back. Pull that hip back. Maybe you use your hands to create a little tension, a little traction to press into the outside edge of that left leg and open through your chest a little more. And then we're going to inhale back to center and exhale, twist to the other side. Left elbow outside the right thigh, reach around, open through the chest. And come back to center, to chair, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take your weights, bring them up to your chest. Drop your hips, chair pose with the weights this time. Then we're going to twist to the left, right elbow outside the left leg. And back to center. And twist to the right. And center. And left. Center. Right. Center, big twist, left, center, and right, and center. Come on up. Nice. Okay. Elbows into the sides, weights in front, soft knees. We'll open out, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in. Breathe. Okay, we're going to step wide on the mat now. Feet wide, toes turned out. Come into a little goddess pose, arms up. So if you look down, you should be able to see your big toe inside your knee. So you're opening those knees out. Navel in, chest lifted nice and tall. Then we're going to squeeze those elbows in and out, in. Breathe. Move with your breath. Let it fuel your movement. One more, and hold. And right arm up. And left arm up. And right. And left. One more. Right. And left. And we're going to twist. Twist to the left. And center. And right. And left. Move with your breath. Exhale as you move. Inhale when you come back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the weights down to your center. And we're going to twist again. Stay low in that goddess pose. Twist right and left and right. Left. Breathing with your movement. One more. Nice work. All right, release the weights down. Come back to center. Big deep breath in, lift up. And exhale, take it down. Now we're going to turn the toes in and the heels out and come into a nice wide-legged stance. And then we're going to reach the tailbone back and reach the crown forward as you kind of come to a halfway lift in your wide-legged stance. So hands on the waistline or the hips. Reach the crown forward, tail back. And then exhale, fold it down. And then you can reach your hands back if they go back. Maybe they come to the Line up with the arches of your feet. Maybe they reach your ankles. Find what works for you here. Lots of choices. You can relax the head down, relax the crown of the head down towards the mat. Pressing into the outside edges of your feet so your legs are fully engaged. And then you'll take your right hand in front of you, like right under your face, and take your left arm up for a twist. Big reach for the sky. And then release that hand down. Take the right arm up for a twist. And take it down. One more left arm up, reach, twist. And take it down. Right arm up. And down. Take your hands to the waistline. Come into that halfway lift. Crown forward, tail back. Press into your feet and rise up. Nice. All right, left hand to your waistline. Right arm reaches up and over. Big reach, side body stretch. And back to center. And left arm straight up and over. Nice. And coming back to center. Walk those feet in. Little heel toe. Fancy, fancy. And we're going to go ahead and slowly come down into a little toe stand. So you can lift your heels. Be on your toes. Your fingertips can be on the mat. Maybe you bring your hands to heart center and balance. You can always stay with your fingers on the mat. If your hands are at heart center and you're balancing, you're thinking about lifting through the pelvic floor, drawing the navel in and up. That's going to help your balance. And maybe you take your knees wide and narrow. Find your drishti, your focus in front of you. That's something that's not moving. Help you balance too. Out and in. Out and in. Keep that navel in. Out and in. And out and in. Nice work. One more. Out. Great job. Slowly lower your hips down to the mat. Booty down. Now we're going to come into a bridge pose here. So setting up for your bridge pose, you're going to lower all the way down to the mat and then pull your heels in as close to your behind as you can get them. Hands down to the sides, reaching for your heels. And we're going to take one weight across your hips. Optional. You don't have to. Up to you. And then we're going to inhale, lift those hips up nice and high. So you're going to have to hold your weight there with one of your hands. Lifting your hips up, snuggling your shoulder blades underneath you. We're trying to reach your chest towards your chin, but don't tuck your chin, reaching your chin straight up. Squeeze the inner thighs to the midline as if you're squeezing a ball or a block between your legs. And we're going to pulse it up. Little lift, little lift, little lift, little lift, little lift. Walk your feet together, arch to arch. And then we'll send that right foot up. Push up towards the sky and press it up. Little lift. Push into that left foot. Reach the right foot up. 3, 2, and 1. Take that foot down right next to the other foot. Send the left foot up. And same thing, we're going to pulse it up. Little lift, little lift, little lift. 2 more. Hold it up. Take the foot down and relax the weight of the body down to the mat. Nice. We're going to do that one more time. So squeezing belly in, pulling the navel into the spine, tuck your pelvis, and begin, as you tuck your pelvis, begin to lift your hips. Lifting up one vertebrae at a time, kind of peeling up as high as you can go. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And then we'll pulse it up. Little lift, little lift. This time those legs are together. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Then we'll take the right foot up, big reach for the sky, and pulse it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that foot down, left foot up. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, take the foot down, and release the hips down to the mat. You can take the weight off to the side, and then pull the knees into the chest. Give them a little hug here, maybe draw little circles so you massage your low back. Reverse direction. And then we will cross the ankles, take hold of the outside edges of the feet, and rock a little side to side. Just notice that in the outer hips. And maybe you take your feet up. Feel that stretch. Release the legs down, cross the other way. Taking hold of the outside edges of the feet. Maybe rock a little side to side. Maybe lift the legs up. Always yogi's choice, always trying something new, experimenting with what feels yummy in your body. And then we'll release those feet down. And then drop both knees to the left. Reach the right knee towards the corner of the mat. So you're reaching the right knee energetically away and feeling a stretch right here in the right hip. And then we're going to switch. Knees back to center and let them both fall over to the right. And then energetically reaching that left knee away so you feel a stretch in the left hip right here. And then bring both knees back to center. Hug them both in. And then release them down. We'll windshield wiper the feet, and as you go, start to lengthen the feet, the legs out long. So a little bit at a time as you windshield wiper, knees side to side. Extend the legs out all the way. And maybe rock the feet back and forth, little windshield wiper with the feet. And then hands come out to the sides, palms up. For your best and most wonderful Shavasana, your corpse pose, your opportunity to just be with yourself in the moment. Let go of what's no longer serving you. Let go of the day thus far. Let go of the practice we just did. Whether you nailed everything or didn't, let go of it. And just notice your breath. Notice how you feel. Allowing your body to just absorb all that you just did. Relax your shoulders down. Relax the skin of your face. Notice where you might be holding any tension. See if you can breathe into it and let it go as you exhale. Couple more breath cycles here. It's not going to be long. And then start to rock your head a little side to side, nice and easy. So just turn your nose over to the right. And then nice and slow back to center and over to the left. Noticing the stretch through your neck and maybe your traps as you roll side to side, nice and easy. Feel it As you turn to the right, feel it in the left side of the neck, left traps. Maybe reach the fingertips away. Roll back to center and over to the left. And inhale, take your arms straight up to the sky. And then cross the left arm over the right. Give yourself a hug. Reach around, see if your fingertips can find your shoulder blades. Stretching through the shoulders. Then open the arms up. And cross the right arm over the left. Reach around for your hug. Find your shoulder blades if you can. Nice stretch through the shoulders. And inhale, lift up to the sky. And then up overhead. Biceps by the ears. Point your toes. Reach those fingers. Nice, long, full body stretch. And then hug your right knee into your chest. Pull that navel in. Hug your left knee into the chest. And we're going to rock and roll up the length of the spine, feeling the massage all the way up your back. And one more. And come up to sit in the nice comfortable seat of your choice. So that's Sukhasana is easy seat. I usually like Sandasana with one ankle in front of the other, but my hips are kind of open. So that feels good for me. If that doesn't feel good for you, be where you feel good. Pull the shoulders back and down, lift the sternum up. So you're back to that nice tall posture that you started with, grounding down into the sit bones, lifting up tall. I'm going to take the arms out nice and wide, big inhale, and exhale, bring those hands to heart center. Lift your sternum up to your thumbs, drop your chin to your chest, feel the stretch in the back of the neck, and take a moment of gratitude. We showed up, we did it, you're a rock star, you're amazing, you're strong, you're beautiful. Appreciate you. You did great. Namaste. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. I appreciate you so much. And if you would subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would be awesome. It helps grow the channel when you subscribe or comment or share a video. So thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.